Hey y'all, that was a lot. That was a lot tonight. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. I was not expecting that. Y'all already know I'm broken hearted. Like I couldn't even I was trying to find a way to find the answers to get Giovanni back. I love Giovanni. So, okay, so Giovanni went home out of the boys. Wes went home, and then we had Amy and Florita. I was completely floored, guys, because I just knew, like in my heart, like I just felt like the guys really, really had bonded with Giovanni. And of course, I mean, I see their bond with Jeremy too, but I thought, okay, well, they really, really see the bond with oh, not the boys, I'm sorry, the girls. I really thought they like um the girls like Giovanni, and I thought that they were going to give him a fair shot just based off the situation with him and Olivia, and that he had really put all of his time into her, and that's kind of it. And so, and the boys, I thought that they were going to pick Florita, but I thought maybe they would pick Florita, thinking the girls may pick Jeremy. But I was just completely shocked, floored, done, all of the above. Um, that was big. That was big. And then just y'all, I feel like I get with Amy. I even though I like her, I felt like she did the Friendship Island thing, and it kind of put her in a safe zone where, well, in a unsafe zone rather, where she was easy to kind of go home because she had kind of been, well, I'm not gonna talk to this person because I don't want to make this person unhappy. I'm not gonna talk to this person because I don't want to make this person unhappy. And there are boundaries and there are ways to do it respectfully. And on some level, if you don't think that you're going to marry this person and you really like the friendships that you're developing and you think that that's more important, then by all means, I guess, and who knows, maybe her and West on the outside will make it work. But I really think that that kind of played a role in her going home overall. And West, again, we just didn't get a chance to know West. So Florita, I felt, girl, see, had you, because America really liked Corey. We got attached to Corey. Had you stayed with Corey, you might still be here, girl. But who knows? Again, like I said, her and Jeremy seem to really be into each other. So, maybe that is her guy, just Giovanni. Like I was just hoping he was so close, guys, so close to Casa Amor that I felt like, oh my goodness, like if he can just get to Casa Amor, he'll find somebody and it'll be totally fine. And I feel bad because Olivia was the one who kind of put herself out there on a chance and he gave her his time to her. And granted, when he felt free. I was like, but he went home and I was sad to see him go. He was fun. He was the comedic relief sometimes during tough moments. I just really, really liked him. But I guess we have to move on. I'm glad they put the game in between because it felt so like heavy, like like but the game kind of made it a little bit better. Y'all, let's just go ahead and talk about it. Because I am a human, I'm a woman. You have empathy. I am not the biggest Trina fan, and I don't have to keep even repeating that. Like, but I'm not. But I can be empathetic. But what I also can be is this is a teachable moment, and it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun. Of course, I don't like to see anybody cry or feel bad, but that goes both ways. You felt confident in taking somebody else's guy, which is the show. Like, because I know a lot of people say, "Oh, well, why are you mad?" But again, I was never mad at the fact that you took them. It was just how you go about things, and when it's done back to you, like you're devastated. And it's just like the exact same thing. You saw what you wanted, and you went after it, and Cachet is doing the same thing. Now, what I will say is to both ladies, both of you, as much as I love Cachet, Trina, you guys are giving Cinco all the control of the situation as though you don't have any control of it. Everything, the ball is not in its court. The ball is in you all's hands. If Trina, if you don't like something, you do not have to accept that, girl. Go find you somebody. You are right. Go find you somebody else who is totally into you, and you don't have to fight back and forth and worry about him wandering off. Totally agree. Cachet, girl, you don't have to beg nobody. You are dynamic. You are dope. You don't have to sit there and keep begging somebody if he can't see your awesomeness. Like, and I feel, at least, like, I feel like they have chemistry. I feel like it's there. But if he can't see it, or if he doesn't want to, and I totally understand not wanting to hurt somebody's feelings, because I feel like, a lot of us have been there. But also, that's a step that, or a sign that maybe that's not it either. Because if you can't be with somebody that can't step up in those times, then that can be a really big problem. That's a red flag. But now, what I will, Trina, I don't want to say she played herself, but in a sense, I feel like she did, because there's no way. Like, when you saw, like, it is no way that a conversation shouldn't have been had before this point. And I know she's trying to prove that she's not jealous or that she's so secure. Like, no, be yourself. If you don't feel good about something, and let it be known. There's no way. Like, y'all over there cackling and giggling, and I'm sitting here. He's cutting her hair. He's putting on a do rag. I'm like, girl, let me, because you're doing everybody else's hair. I'm Cash, girl. Let me see that do rag. That is not, girl. Let me help you tie this. Let me get you, okay? I got you. Because what you're not gonna do is have my man doing it every night. Do rag gang. And again, I love Cash, but I'm just saying, if I were, if it was on the other side, if I was the other woman, and it's not even about being jealous. It's just about, sometimes, you can usher your man into somebody else's arms. So we have to be aware of those things. And I really just, and I'm glad they said something. I'm glad Cachet actually broke it down exactly how I felt. Because sometimes you're wondering, like, okay, well, do they see? I know they may see some things, but I'm like, do they see exactly what we see? Do they feel like we feel? Because sometimes, like, I did feel like it was very robotic with Cash and Cinco. He very, like, I mean, he would smile here and there, but it was very just, it didn't seem authentic, genuine, and fun. And if nothing else, even if you don't, if you go off the show when you're not together, this experience should just be fun, live, have at it, like, truly, like, have a good time. So for me, I'm just like, I just don't see it. Like, and she, you know, I don't know. Like, I guess she, like, I just feel like she follows him, like, and she's on him kind of to control the narrative of being in that space. But then it's just like you just sit there, and it's just like, okay, we're sitting here. We're not really going to go and talk too deep, but I'm going to look cute though. And now, on a positive note, because I don't want to go down a rat hole of negativity, all the ladies, I felt like towards the end, looked so cute. I thought that blue looked beautiful on Trina. I thought the red looked beautiful on Cachet. Shannon looked cute. Olivia looked cute. Kira looked. I thought that the ladies were really showing out, and I liked it. I really, really liked it. So I don't know. I thought that was a good little happy note to just kind of try to celebrate each other. But obviously, when it gets too comfortable and it gets too happy, trouble is around the corner. So we got Casa Amor right around the corner, and who we all know. My bets. I mean, he may surprise me, but I really do think that Josh. No, I'm not abandoning my baby. In case you hear him crying in the background, my husband is tending to him, so I am not a horrible parent. So just in case you can hear him, I don't know like how good the mic is, but just in case you hear him, I am not a bad parent. So don't call anybody on me. This is we talk about teachable moments. This is a teachable moment for a husband. Yes, you too can tend to the baby. So I'm actually about to wrap this up so I can be the backup for the husband. But no, I think Josh may be the one to be tempted. I hope not, because like Shannon said, like, regardless, like when you give yourself to somebody, regardless of, as adults, we do make decisions, and you're not forcing anybody just because you sleep with somebody. They're not obligated. We want them to be with us, but unless you're married, and even then, we've seen people go astray. So it really is kind of tough. But there is somewhat of an immaturity level, and sometimes I would say a lack of sensitivity on his part. So I don't know. Casa Amor, I think, is gonna be interesting. I would say it'd be interesting for Cinco too, but I don't know. He's all scared of people's feelings. But if he was truly scared of people's feelings, then I feel like he would handle it different. But okay, that's neither here nor there. But again, we see what happens when the villa is shooken up. So we shall see if it gets shaken up again with Casa Amor. And before we go, please, I don't know who the casting director is. Obviously, I like some of the people because I really love Giovanni. I love Cachet. You know what? Shannon really is growing on me with every passing episode. Josh is growing on me. But these boys for Casa Amor. Now, I'm going to be fair and give it a chance. Now, but what I will say from the videos and the little pictures I've seen, and it's nothing against, like, because I am, if you look through any of my friends' stuff, or like, I'm all about everybody, love wins. Like, but come on, y'all. Like, if this, do some of these boys, some of these guys don't even like girls, which I do think we need to open it up. We could certainly open up the show to, be more inclusive, but, baby steps, because we just got, diversity on a skin level. But yeah, some of these guys are not straight. Like, let's not play games like we don't know. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to be fair and see, because maybe they just don't look straight. But okay, that's neither here nor there. And I know people say, what's looking straight? Now, I know we live in a world of being politically correct, but some of y'all know. Like, go look at the pictures, and I don't have to say no names, okay? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Again, but let's celebrate the love. Let's celebrate. I know it's a tough little episode. I'm going to cry about Giovanni, no lie. But I'm going to tend to my crying baby. You guys have a good night. Meet me in the comments. We'll talk about it and let me know what you think. And I can't wait till Sunday night. I'm going to check out Paramount Plus. I may do a video about that too. And let's talk about it, chat about it. Love, light, everybody. Good night. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. And I'll talk to you guys.